welcome back. I'm Monica from LA Parks. Today, I'm with Channel 35, and I'll be teaching a shoulder and leg workout. What you'll need is a weighted vest, resistance bands or dumbbells, water, and a towel. Let's get started with a traveling jog. Light on the feet, balls to the feet. As you're getting your equipment together, do not forget to like and share today's workout on Facebook. Working off time, you'll have the option of doing some cardio or going into a complete recovery where you can definitely rest, towel off, and hydrate. Give me a few more seconds here. We'll switch it up. Lights on the feet, balls to the feet here. Good job. We're going to go into a nice deep squat to a side knee. Opening up those hips. Bracing to that core. Chest is lifted. Hips butt back. Think about range. Mobility over pace here. Arms up. Exhale as you get out of that squat and drive those knees up to the side. You got it. Focus on range, getting a little bit lower into that squat if you can. Your knees are slightly bent at the top. 2 more. Last time each side. Quick feet right here. This will be one of the moves that you can do if you decide to do a little bit of cardio today, yes? So we'll be focusing on 2 strength moves, switching it up to a complete recovery, or I'll give you a couple of options for cardiovascular. Footwork, out and in. Look at those fingers, toes. Now, if you have that weighted vest on and you need to take it off at any time, that's perfectly fine. Quick in and out, 30-minute workout. Give me about 10 seconds here. We're gonna open up those hips a bit more, incorporating rotation here. Step back, open up. Calf raise, tippy toes lengthen, and switch. You got it. Lengthen and reach. Calf raise, tippy toes. If you need to pause a bit, hold that stretch. Listen to your body. Pause a bit if that feels good. Now let's just say you're rocking your weighted vest, 15 seconds to go, and it's too difficult to incorporate additional weight. That means your resistance bands or your dumbbells, right? It's perfectly fine to rock, last one here, just your vest, yes? Good job. Back to that footwork. We're here. Side to side. Starting off slow. Once again, look at those fingers, toes. Once you get that footwork, that movement, pick it up. Compound movements, incorporating legs and shoulders. Splitting it up, leg work, shoulder work. Be mindful of your resistance. If you're gonna go a little bit on the heavier side, focus on one body part. Moderate lightweight, if you're able to do both movements without sacrificing form and technique, rock out both moves, right? All right, let's grab our dumbbells for our suitcase squats. Toes, knees forward. Shoulders relaxed, roll back. Cleansing breath. Somewhat narrow here. Squeeze the upper back shoulder blades here. Bracing to that core. Focusing on toes and heels. Sometimes we hear that trainer instructor that says, hey, press onto those heels. I want you to focus on those toes as well. You want to push off all four corners of your feet. Acknowledge your quads as well as those glutes, yes? 45 seconds, you have about 25 seconds to go. So I said a moment ago, you need to adjust your weight. That also includes dropping one dumbbell, not both, right? So your goal today is to keep moving. You can always adjust a bit on that resistance or rock your own body weight. Torso is upright, looking straight ahead of you. 2 more here. Nice grip. Last one. Good job. So now you're going to grab just one weight. It's going to be a squat press. You're going to alternate. Yes. Straight up, all the way down, and switch. Yes. Now, if you need to adjust that weight, if you have access to more than one set, you need to go a little bit heavier or lighter, please adjust. Form technique over speed, yes? When it comes to resistance training, you want to slow it down. Less than 15 seconds. Wider leg stance. My toes are still planted, but I am pressing a little bit more through those heels, yes? Opposite arm straight out. Balance. Last one here. Beautiful. Use your legs, your knees. Light jog, quick feet, or recover here for 30 seconds. Good time to towel off, hydrate. Maybe you want to do a squat hold if you really want to focus on resistance training today. Yes. Wiggle those fingers, toes. We'll do one more set and then focus on lunges and lateral raises. Yes, you got it. Come on. Pick up that pace if you are incorporating cardio today. Good job. Shake it out. Get those fingers, toes. Grab a drink. Woo. Right back to that suitcase squat. Walk your feet out or a little bit more narrow if you need to make that band either easier or a bit more challenging, yes? Second set, 45 seconds. Torso is upright. Think about sitting back into that chair, yes? You got it, come on. Nice comfortable grip on your weights. Focus on standing up straight, standing up strong. Don't think about pushing those hips forward. Good posture here, yes? Shoulders relaxed, roll back. You're down to your last 10 seconds. You got it, come on. Focusing on your glutes and abs at the top, yes? Stronger with every repetition. Last one here. Good job. Set up for that squat shoulder press. Quick shake, and then go right into it. 45 seconds is your time. Deep squat. Strong as you lift. Yes. Little power at the top, yes? Drive through those legs. Press those heels down. Straight arm at the top. You got it, come on. Last few seconds. Breathe. Last one. Well done. Once again, take that 30-second recovery or go into that light jog or quick feet. Look at those fingers, toes. As we did in the warm-up, if you'd like to go into that traveling mode, if you have the real estate, go right into it. Otherwise, rock it in place if you're doing cardio. Moving on in less than 15 seconds. It's going to be walking lunges to a curtsy lunge. Now I'm going to lighten up my load on the weights, incorporating a lateral raise. A little bit more shoulder work. Get ready. So set up so that your weights that you may not be using is out of your way. I can't stress enough. Safety first, right? Utilizing that space, torso is upright. You're gonna sit into that lunge. Stop at shoulder level. Stand up nice and tall, repeat. You got it. So you wanna exhale as you stand. Exhale on that lateral raise, yes? Legs, feet about hip distance apart, toes, knees forward. If that back leg is too close to that front leg, directly behind that front leg, you're going to struggle with balance. Take your time. Torso is upright. Use your glutes, abs to stand up straight. You got it, come on. Roughly, that front leg should be at about a 90. You got it, let's take it back. Beautiful. So the beauty of today's workout, you can borrow some of these movements, make it 1 minute, make it 15 to 20 reps. Yes? So now with that curtsy lunge, I'm not going to incorporate any shoulder work, shake it out. So I'm gonna go a little bit heavier, okay? Your upper body comes forward just a little bit. That back leg almost directly behind that front leg. Use your glutes to stand up straight. Think about sticking your butt in a box, yes? Take your time. Exhale as you lift. Drop it low. You got it. So that front leg, you want to push off that heel. Engage the glutes. One leg, one repetition. One lunge at a time. You got it. Less than 10 seconds. Whew. Head and neck align with the spine. Last one here. Good job. Lower those weights. Switching it up on the cardio. We're gonna go out and in. Draw the arms straight back. You got it. You need to modify this move. If you're doing cardio, you can tap to the side. Yes. Look at those fingers, toes. Quick in and out here. You got it, come on. If you're jumping, light on the feet. Balls to the feet. Come on. You got it. 4, 3. Last 2. Woo. Grab a drink if you haven't yet. Yeah, there's nothing like adding a weighted vest, that just changes the whole workout game. Yes? Great opportunity to add a hip workout using the vest. We're gonna go right into our second set. Walking lunges, lateral raise. Maybe just taking a stroll to the park. Throw that vest on. Yes? Hiking. A little goes a long way. Take your time. Double exhale as you get out of that lunge and as you lift those weights. Shoulder work, leg work. Toes, knees forward. Allowing yourself to reset as you stand up straight, yes? Shake it out if you need to in between. Otherwise, you're just gonna go right into it. Core is engaged. So I know we incorporate ab work into our shows here, but if you really focus on that resistance training and you're challenging your muscles, loading up, your core is always going to be included. From your lunges, your squats, your deadlifts, your good mornings. Yes? I'm a believer. Change your workout to change your body, yes? All right, let's go right into that curtsy. How's that weight? These 20s feel great, yes? Shake it out, look at those fingers, toes. Let's go right into it. Upper body comes forward, neutral, flat back. Exhale as you stand up strong. If you're able to increase your range of motion, I challenge you here to increase that range. Take your time. All about the quality of the movements versus quantity, yes? You know when you need to push. You know when you need to let up a bit, yes? That's where today's cardio comes into play. Do you need to take that break? Can you push and go a little bit stronger for that 30-second push? Yes? Finish off, 10 seconds here. You got it. Breathing through your core versus to those lungs. Inhale, exhale, last one here. Back to that footwork, or take that solid 30-second recovery, yes? Work those arms. Let's go. Look at those fingers, toes. If you need to modify, you want to still rock the cardio, you're here. Extend, it's a toe tap, not a stomp. Less than 15 seconds. You got it, come on. Good job. If you haven't yet, towel off. Grab a quick drink of water. Woo, you're doing great. We're gonna hit that sumo squat. Legs only. Front raises. Switching it up on the shoulders. Nice and wide. Toes, knees out. Now options. For me, I'm gonna grab a heavier dumbbell with that sumo squat. My torso will be upright, okay? So it's gonna be a little bit more weight than what I have in front of me. If you're good with what you have, and you can hold on to both of your dumbbells, not those X's, hold on to both versus one. Right on time. 45. Press a bit more to those heels. Full range of motion. All the way down, all the way up. Now check out your leg stance, leg position here. Do you have one leg that's too far forward, too far back? Grand stance. Tailbone straight back and down, yes? Keep it up. Exhale at the top. Now that weight could be up here if it feels better up here. Behind you or towards the floor. Take your time. Knees are slightly bent. Yes, the majority of your weight is on your heels here, but keep those toes planted, yes? Think about bringing your knees to your hips. Inner thigh focus, but you want to acknowledge your quads as well here, yes? Engage those glutes. A little bit more of an inner thigh focus with this grand stance. 4 more. Last 2. Beautiful. Good job, bend those knees. Lower that weight. Light showers in the studio. How about at home or in the office? Front raises. Once again, be mindful where your weights are and where you are exercising. You're gonna bend those knees. Shoulders relax, roll back, tuck that tailbone. Stop at shoulder level. Palms down. 45 seconds here. Now, feel free to adjust here. Both arms same time. Yes, core strength on that lift. Or you can alternate here with me. Flex your options. Same deal, 2 full sets. So as I mentioned earlier about borrowing some of these movements, we are doing 2 sets today. If you'd like to incorporate 3 to 4 sets, more power to you. Add 1 to 2 extra sets. Give me 2 more here. Each side. So you want to control as you lower, even on that lift. No momentum. Good job. Lower those weights. Jump rope. Light jog. 30 seconds so you can ditch this part, yes? Light on the feet. Balls to the feet. You got it, come on. So you're going from moderate heavy, if you have that selection on legs, load it up. Moderate light if you need to lighten up on the shoulder exercises, yes? 1 more set. And we'll start to take it down. Light on the feet. 3. Good job. Shake it out. If you haven't yet, hydrate with me here. Woo! This is it. Last one here. Grand stance. What I usually see here, people still are pretty narrow. Step out, get low. 45, let's go. Exhale at the top. Check out your leg stance. Do you need to take that leg further back or forward? Please adjust. Get a little bit lower if you can. Really squeezing those glutes and abdominals at the top. Beautiful. Keep it up. Come on. Less than 20 seconds. Concentrate here. 4 more. Finish off. 1 more. Good job. Bring it in. Shake it out. Right into those front raises. Seamless transition. Alternate or both at the same time. Do not give me anything extra right here. Just focus on those front raises, stopping at about shoulder level. Beautiful. Core strong. You want to tuck that tailbone under. You're not slouching, hunching over. Very common that we take some of our practices that we do in our vehicles as we're watching television or if we're in front of our laptop or computers at work. Try to practice good posture when you're working out, yes? Last time each side, or you have 2 more reps, yes? Beautiful. Lower those weights. Quick in and out. We're gonna jump rope. 30 seconds. Or not. You can take that recovery, yes? Light on the feet, balls and feet. Both legs hop, or you can switch it up. The beauty of fitness, there's plenty of options. I can probably give 2 to 3 different exercises almost immediately. So you can take it to a march. You can do a heel tap. Yes. Last few seconds here. If you haven't yet, towel off, grab a drink of water. Woo. Good job. Shake it out. Who else kept their vest on the entire time? Just me? Woo! Let's stretch. So I'm going to use my towel. I'm going to go into child's pose. If you have that long beach-sized towel, or if you have a mat close by, use that instead. So you're going to sit on back, walk your hands forward, wiggle those fingers, toes. Gently rock side to side. Switching it up if you haven't yet. Bring your knees out, toes in. Carefully release. We're going to step forward into a deep lunge. Doesn't matter which leg, right or left leg. Sit into it here. Hip flexors. Wiggle those fingers, toes. Then it feels good to move a bit. That front leg, you can drop that knee out to the side. You can bring your hands, forearms a little bit closer to the floor. Or you can just remain still. Yes? Other side, same stretch. Deep inhale, exhale, big step forward. Acknowledge those hips. Now we're going to hit the quads at the same time. If you need to alternate, focus on one side for a couple of deep breaths or seconds, please do so. You're going to carefully release, come onto your abdominals here. Knees together, breathing in. Exhale, squeeze the back of those legs. Lift the heart, lift the chest. Carefully release. From here, be mindful of your towel. You're gonna go into a downward facing dog, inverted V. Shoulders away from those ears. From here, bend those knees a bit. Walk your hands to your feet. Straighten out those legs. From here, bend those knees a bit. Now you're gonna massage those legs one vertebrae at a time. Deep inhale up. You're gonna exhale to your right or left side. Breathe and lengthen. Exhale, other side. So keep in mind, if you haven't done this before, maybe in a while you might be sore. This is another one of those great workouts release that you could probably do once a week. Deep inhale up. Exhale, release. Last one. Breathing in, lengthen, tippy toes. And relax. I appreciate you all joining me today. I look forward to seeing you soon. You rock!